Okay, lamp fans, this is going to be part 2 of the Max-Brite 500 dilemma, conundrum, or whatever you call it. So one viewer reached out to me and said he's having a problem with one, and I've had a few of these over the years, and I had one that was a problem. It's this one here, and I think I got it figured out. Now, I did try to experiment with a few other things that some friends told me, but you know what? It really boiled down to measuring parts and figuring out what was wrong, and this is my preliminary conclusion. Sorry about my handwriting, it's not the best. That's why I use computers all the time. So I really believe the issue is the outer wick tube. So right now I have this one burning. It's burning at about 70%. It's really nice, it's consistent. This side here is a little bit underdone or not quite bright enough, but I would say this thing is 1,000 times better. And I did change two things. I did change the outer wick tube, this piece here. I measured this, and the inside diameter is wider than some of these other ones that I have. Now, we're not talking a lot. We're talking on a bad one, we're like 1.4125 of an inch, whereas the tighter one, it's like 1.399 to 1.386. There's a variance because these things are out around. So even though it's only a couple thou, it's really not a lot, but it kind of makes a difference. Another thing that makes a difference too is what I call these ramps. So each side of these things has ramps, and so when you lock it in and turn, it tightens it down. So this piece here would in turn press up to this part here. So as soon as I pressed on this older burner, I used a newer one, I pushed it in. It was immediately tighter going on to this for a better seal, and just pushing it in, it just seemed to fit in better and turn and lock nicer. This other one, I can pretty much put that in and turn it around like it's really, there's no friction at all. So I think it's just too out around on these and too large a diameter. And as I said, it's only a couple thousandths of an inch. Second thing I did was, I just took this old gallery off and put a freshie on there, and it improved it just a little bit more. I didn't go ahead and measure this. They're fairly consistent. I really don't think the issue is there. I really do think the issue is with the outer wick tubes and such. So, and the ramps. So the difference is on the good one, the ramp was, 0.146, and on the other ramp was 0.123. So same thing, really small amount, but it makes a difference in how tight it locks in and pushes against towards this wick tube, this outer wick tube of the burner body. So that pretty much solved it. So I know that people are having problems with these. I guess this is really the dilemma. I think somewhere along the line, some of these get machined certain ways and some of these get machined a certain way, and you really got to match the parts. So I wish I could, tell you exactly what you need, because every lamp's going to be slightly different. But anyway, so I got this thing up and running, and it's working pretty good. It's working, I would say, about 80%. Honestly, I've had better burners, but anyhow, this would be usable and reliable. So anyway, I hope this kind of helps. Probably want to check out, see if you can find some of these if you're having a problem, or request some of these from your lamp guy. So anyway, hope you enjoyed today's video, and have yourself a great day.